Well, good morning, YouTubers. It is a bright and early Monday morning. I have a training class today. I'm not supposed to be at work until 7, and I'm here at like 6:30, so it's ultra early. So I decided to do a YouTube video. It's about dating. I'm not gonna lie, it's about dating. But the thing is, I am having an issue with the simplest things with dating. I already talked about how I get fetishized and I can't stand that, and I'm not dealing with that anymore. But my issue I'm having now is simple dates. I'm not one of those people, ladies, who I would say, because they like to say this about ladies, who will be like, oh, I want to go on a date and be like, oh, let me pick a 4-star restaurant or 5-star restaurant that he could take me to because I'm just going to get a meal out of it. I'm not one of those women. When I go on a date with someone, I want to genuinely sit down, have a conversation with them, pick their brain. I want to see how they treat people around. I want to see how they act in public. All of that I take note of. But my issue that I'm having is people are, dudes, because I only date dudes, are having an issue with doing simple things like, let's meet at IHOP. Do you know how cheap IHOP is? I've been wanting pancakes for weeks. That's all I wanted, some pancakes. I can take myself to IHOP, of course. It's not expensive. I can take myself to IHOP. That's not the point. But if you ask me what do you want to do, where do you want to meet, and I say IHOP, I had a dude literally tell me the other day, oh, let's not do something as like that because I have had someone who took me for all I had. Mind you, I didn't know his age at the time. He was 27. Sir, what have you really acquired at 27? And when I looked at because this is his dude who came in my Instagram inbox, his profile, I'm like, you look like the type of dude that spends all your money on shoes and clothes. And I'm completely judging. And I'm judging because I felt like I was judged by him as somebody who would take him and use him for all he had, which I don't feel like is much. And I'm not rich. I don't pretend to be, and I'm not bougie, and I don't look for rich people or look down on people who are not rich because I'm not rich myself. But I don't think he had much to begin with. So I don't know what all that person could have used you for, but I didn't appreciate being pegged as one of those people because I said, let's meet up at IHOP. Are you kidding? It's IHOP. It's IHOP. Hell, if I would have said Applebee's 2 for $20 and he would have gave me a problem about that, I would have probably, oh my gosh. We were supposed to go out. I didn't call him. And he didn't call me either. And then he's inconsistent on top of it. Because if you're supposed to be, and that's not even the half of it. I said to him, okay, even with a stank look on my face, I said, let's meet up at Starbucks. I drink hot cocoa from Starbucks. It's probably $2 some change. This dude did not want to meet at Starbucks. Starbucks! I will say I'm a cheap date. I don't try to go. My thing is, I don't even want to get stuck across the dinner table from you at a restaurant where you have different courses and meals because I might not like you. And I don't want to be stuck across the table from somebody who I'm not into. So I don't even require taking me to some fancy restaurant for a first date. I'd rather do something casual like IHOP or Starbucks or something small like that. That was too much. Another dude felt like a little cheap restaurant that was near us was too much. He was like, that's date. I'm like, first of all, if you were taking me on a real date, that's not where I wanted you to take me. And secondly, you're saying you want to go for a meet and greet. A meet and greet is a date. That's a date. It's the same difference. Like, really? I don't understand. It's like you guys complain when we want to go to 4-star restaurants. You complain when we want to go to cheap restaurants. It's always something like, stop it. If you call yourself dating, date. You need to set aside a certain budget for dating because you're going to end up paying for a date. No, you don't have to take me to Papados. I love Papados. But I know Papados, you're going to spend a good $200 at Pappadeaux. No less than 100 at Pappadeaux. And that's for the appetizer. You got I'm getting a Swamp Thing when I go. You might want a Swamp Thing. You have your meal. You have your appetizer. Pappadeaux is not cheap. So if I'm saying take me to IHOP and I love Pappadeaux, I'm compromising like a mug. I'm not trying to break your bank. I'm just trying to meet up with you, see how you are, and see how you vibe. It shouldn't be a problem to get me IHOP or freaking Starbucks. What is the problem? It's too much. Like, it's this dating stuff is a lot. And I'm not even fully over somebody that I was crazy about. But I know I have to move on because, when things are mutual between you and a person, you still got to keep it moving and you got to move on. You know what I'm saying? You got to find your happiness because they don't want that happiness with you and you can't make them want it with you. So you got to move on. So I'm just trying my best to move on, be strong. And I'm being fair. I'm giving people a fair opportunity. I'm not like, comparing them to him or anything like that. I'm just trying to move forward. And I can't even get a simple, decent date. Decent date. A meet and greet, like the guy said, at Starbucks or IHOP. Are you serious? Like, it's too much. It's too much. So this is a short video. I'll get back to you guys if there's something else that's different or something else different changes in my dating world. But I don't know. I'm just at the point where I'm like, I kind of want to give it up and call it quits for a little bit. I really do. But it's like, I don't want to be an old maid either. But I'm not going to settle. So it's like, the search continues. The search continues. But rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me about your dating experience. What's been going on with you? I keep asking you guys to rate and comment and subscribe. Please do that. Please share this video. Because there's other single ladies out there who might want to know that there's somebody else that's going through the same thing they're going through. And they're dealing with the same thing. And they might be able to tell me how to deal with things. And I might be able to give them different knowledge to deal with things. I might be able to tell you different ways to deal with things. But rate, comment, subscribe. All of the above. All right, I'm out, YouTubers.